let's get back in here. I think we finished up last time. We have that to go deal with. But I was also just kind of working on the Pokedex and getting that kind of wrapped up. 155. There's still a lot left. I'm not going to do it all tonight, but we'll keep picking away at it. Being that we've seen most of them. Get impact. Bottle caps are next. Cool. Yeah, we were just trying to catch stuff we can catch. Chestpin, Skarmory. I need more EVs. I know was a thing. And just like fighting alpha Pokemon to get like bonus XP candies for stuff. Because I also want Gengar and Frostless to kind of catch up a little bit before we go do the end stuff. Because some of the battles we've been doing recently for the story stuff have been around level 60. And they've been having some trouble with it. And they've leveled up quite a bit just going around doing this stuff. Which is nice. And those guys aren't worth too much. The alphas are. Oh, everything just suddenly respawned. These guys aren't really worth the time. I know that's important, but it can wait a moment. It can wait a moment. I want an EV. I mean, I want like 6 EVs, but they seem to be kind of a pain. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. You guys up there. There's just so few EV spawns. Where are you going? Nice. Okay, that's one. They seem to just kind of hang out in between the hedges. That thing's gone. Good outrage. Well, this will allow us stay out of here. Let's see. I think Jolteon's the only one that I've actively gotten. That is the wrong box. And we'll just slowly work on those. Boop. Cool. One at a time. Well, I mean, we are here. Can I just get up here without triggering any of you guys? Why? Why me? Why do they all focus on me? Oh, you're still mega evolved. I didn't realize that would, like, persist over saving and quitting. Oops, wrong button. Drop your candy. There we go. 2 mediums. I only show up during the day. I mean, we finished most of these. A lot of the Pokedex that's left is definitely evolutions that we probably can't catch outright. I know there was like Belgium in the team player hideout that I tried to catch multiple times last time and just would not work for me. Just been in here? No? Jeez. I don't think that's picking up on mic at all. It's raining so hard it sounds like my window's open. I had to make sure it wasn't. It was supposed to rain like that. I was getting warnings earlier today on my phone about it, time to be sitting around. It's like, hey, there's a freeze warning tonight. And I'm like, what do you mean there's a freeze warning? Like, less than 3 weeks ago was 90 degrees. And now they're like, hey, it's gonna freeze. Like, cool, great, awesome. Nice. Cool. You know what this works. Whoa! That's not much. Woof. You know what? You too. Candy. There's Skarmory. I need to get to a spot where I can actually throw a Pokeball at you. Is that a colorful screw I missed? Go. Where are you at? Skarmory. Get a little closer. How many times have I tried? And you just have to wait. Just have to wait. Trying to see how I could get on that roof. Potentially here? Birds. Whoop. All right. Should have done the roll off the edge. It's pretty janky platforming, but you know what? It works. Oh, never mind. I just didn't see that. Screw you. Okay. Let's see. It's a little something. Oops. Oh, Boom Burst. I check? You. Yeah, you're good. I like your setup. Oh, I feel bad. This poor little bug. 1 XP. It's not even worth the time. All right, well, let's heal up and go do this story mission. Is that why you're freaking out, Mr. Smith? Because it's raining so hard? It's crazy. Oh, yeah. How do I have both a freeze warning and a flood warning? That's awful. Actually, I should do a little shopping before we go, just in case, whatever we're about to run into. Third mushrooms. Okay. Sure, I'll take another pile of potions. We're pretty good otherwise. Oh. I hadn't actually walked up to this yet. I see. It's a little weird having this with still the normal, happy, exploring the town music. Man, they really should have given me some kind of roller skates or something. Don't worry, we evacuated everyone who was in the plaza. As things come down, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out food and drink. A better way to resolve it is the future of the cafe looks grim. That cafe? Everything. Got the whole team here. No time to waste. Let me get straight to the point. Tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega called Pokémon. Appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Your remarkable position of having 2 trainers who've achieved rank A, which you will attempt to subdue the tower. Both of you are rank A. Yeah, we can battle and prove I'm the strongest trainer. Are you trying to leave, buddy? I mean, that makes sense. I don't really stand in your way. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Are you good, boy? Do you not like the storm going on? Is the storm upsetting you? Poor baby man. Yeah. Is the storm upsetting? He doesn't like thunderstorms. Does it remind you of when you were a stray? You had to sit out in the thunderstorms. You don't have to do that anymore. You get your own personal beds. You have like 8 beds in the house you can curl up in. You don't need to be worried. You just need to be held. You needed attention. Look at this. It's just this little baby. Yeah. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Are you better now? You all good? Yeah? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna let you go do whatever you want to do. Do you still need to leave, or do you want to hang out? This is your choice. You leaving? Okay. You can leave if you want to. It's too much. I guess we'll start with you. Let's see who's the strongest trainer and who will control the tower. All right. That'll determine who's the strongest in the Royale. Winner tackles the tower. Let's do it. It's been a minute since we had to battle her. It's a cool backdrop. For me. Might be Team Secret Weapon, but I'm Peter for a reason. Goodra. Oh, get out of here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't think we ever saw her with a green. Okay. That's rough. It's a remix of the older theme. The battle themes in this game are so good. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, the starters we didn't choose. Wasn't enough. That became the last Pokemon. Great trainer. Big flower. Ouch. That's a shame. Realize. Power through the last little bit. The Ganium took out my whole team. We can at least trade on that. You really are the greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. Happy we met. Having you as a member of the team makes me proud to call myself its leader. Superb battle. Now, both of you ready? Oh, cool. We're already healed up. So matters have been settled. We'll make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Let me do it. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect everyone. As a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think you have a job only you can do. You're the trainer of the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. So I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in, protect Lumiose if things go south. The person we're looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Floyd and I want to make sure it stays safe. Okay. Guess you're ready to do what needs to be done no matter what. She's not the leader for nothing. Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face the most important of battles without me. Seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. Understand, all the stress about Prism Tower must really take a toll. Won't let those 3,000 years you waited go to waste. Take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Kindness means much. I have faith in each of you. I hope to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our team all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man! Floetite stone. Oh. Guess that's the way to go up there. There might be a throne. Man, it's cool that they can do these big scenes with Pokemon games now, but still just the lack of voice acting just hits when you're trying to do a big set piece. The tower's fading. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's part of Floette's eternal flower. Stay safe. Should we go down to the street? Oh, it's like over the whole city. Cool. What's our next move? Things look incredible up here. Lumius was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, appreciate it more than ever. So listen up. We gotta protect the city no matter what it takes. How are you not more scared? What's going on up there? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. I can see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. It might be waiting for you. I have to team up with Zygarde. Whoa. Okay. calm them. Is there just Mega Pokemon just wandering the whole city now? Got an idea. What do we do when we need a plan? The thing! Two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and rescue Tawny and float from the tower. Man, I consider what Tawny proposed. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. Ton of building debris, not to mention the roots the tower sprouted. Yeah, we can go over the roof. Oh, you're great and all, but that's a lot for any one person. Doubt the three of us could make it there on our own. Oh, yeah, get everyone, all the warriors. Brought back up. But we need some help sorting this all out. Mr. Justice will not stand by while our city's in danger. My hands rather full with the calls to top-ranked trainers. Trying to explain the entire situation, Ms. Kanari decided she would rather move straight to crashing your group chat. Need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftop where Zygarde's waiting. Just get it to come here. Could it be that Zygarde's testing your abilities? Of course. Thought I've entrusted you for such a crucial task fills me with unease. We're going to gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. I've sent you our findings. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. Do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them out with those big muscles of yours? Yeah, just go punch them. My season strength would not be enough. We have a priority is securing a route. I'm certain we can handle that. With us working together, we could definitely clear a way. Path. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Link up with us, include a path. Look at that, all the high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around the 5 districts. A minor concern to raise. Occurs to me that Grisham's not among us. That's true, but shouldn't we focus on who is here? This episode affects me. Do you even get how crazy it is we're all here? From all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to various ties to the city. Now we're helping each other out. Oh yeah, Emma. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. Sure, he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde, and your strength. Take care of everyone outside the plaza. That was the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. still to come. Just gotta bet everything on Zygarde. Man, setting up like a big finale. A little more than I expected. It's cool. Okay. That'll do. I'm glad I get to see what it is before I get into the fight. He knows who you are. Take point in this district, as we discussed. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. Get to see some cool Pokemon. I don't have my bar filled. I can't Mega Evolve. Aw, jeez. Yep. Walk into the bird, please. Thank you. Oh. You're just getting slammed. That's cool. They're like a 3-on-3. Jeez. 3-on-3, like, mega evolution fight. Defeat at least the strength of gate. Trading with the Fist of Justice. Remember the plan. We have to get into the next rendezvous point. Fighting for me at last. Good luck. And cool getting to go through like the whole city with all the different characters you met along the way. Like, there's some chunks of this game that are really, really cool. I just wish it was a little more of it. Yeah, just punch it. Seems like I gotta reach the bridge. Or you just throw me across? I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles. That's no help to you. Just throw me. Fastball special. Section of the wall around the tower would make for a fine bridge. mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. It's perfect bridge. There you go, way across. Speaking of never sleeping unsupervised, I see Phelan save the day. Of course I'm alive. Let's see the plan through to the finish. The rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Alright. At least I'm allowed to run now. Like, the #1 fans here too. Pokemon ain't exactly acting for the fun of it either. Let's do it. Can't help me out either. Ain't luck I ran my construction company all these years. I really couldn't deal with this alone. Work on putting some scaffolding together so you keep moving ahead. Beg your pardon? You want me to help? Oh, I don't know who I had selected. Hold on. Split them up a little bit. Just get hammered by both. Like that. Nice. What time were y'all battling? Feast your eyes. What? You didn't have to go this hard, Pob. Seriously, we just needed a path. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. It's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding yet. Did you really have to make it difficult? I need a challenge right now. All right. Rep by so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. Scrap just with the future Lumios itself. Why'd you have to make a McDonald's play place when I just needed a bridge? They even put collectibles for me on the path. That's done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that course. Cleared it beautifully. Man, Beedrill's cool. Hold up however long it needs to for my city and my kid. Deadline's looming. Jason. Hello there. Must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. Fortunately, there's work elsewhere. So just liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces to defend the city. That's why my dear Laban is here to support you on my behalf. It's a fine battle as you ever meet. Kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive. Best wishes. Lips running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Every day I get to take on worthy opponents like these. Don't worry, I know it isn't fun in games. All right. Getting the hang of dealing with these groups. Killed it out there. It's great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Items at Jason's is always kind of a struggle. Nothing, Lady Jason. Please pay me no minds. Just that quick cut. Visit your attitude and choice of words another time. Naturally, your renown draws crowds. Here they have us outnumbered. This calls for the secret weapon. Should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. Burp. I didn't even notice he busted back in just to lay back in bed. This little guy. This blob of a man in his bed. Do whales like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. Don't worry, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. The situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout. Okay. Time we work together again. All right. Oh, side beam's gonna hurt. Yeah, big hurt. Poison definitely helps. It's a good start. Hit. Got my grunts waiting ahead. It's cool, but I kind of wish the battles lasted a little longer. There's a little more to it. Leap isn't here yet. We're supposed to put a ladder here. Tell me, why don't I see one? Just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder. We tried setting up a ladder, boss. Even tried the elevators. Your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, the rogue Pokemon busted him up, boss. Guess we have to do this ourselves. Time to show our mettle. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. Only ways forward. Now, Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people. It is an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. Human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here, too! Looks like we're one rung, person, short. The Crits are giving their all, and as their leader, I'll give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. It's our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate to climb on up. Don't dilly-dally, you better climb quick. Go get him. What? Oh, they're just hanging out. They're fine. There's no place to be throwing Pokeballs around. What do you mean? What are you doing down here? You fell off. Get back up! Thanks. Do his cool pose again. Yeah, Corbeau and the rest of Syndicate are definitely some of my favorite Pokemon things in a while. Just the whole group. Almost there. Oh. Ah. Seem to be need some help. For more than fresh, fragrant blends, we have high-quality trainers too. Yeah, that's quite the trio of Mega Pokemon. Oh my god. Hey, it's working. It's kind of a just mess. The dust cloud of a fight. That disturbance taken care of. Time for a coffee break. Did you bring that all the way up here? Your Pokemon are feeling perked up as anything. Many Pokemon have likened the bitter depths of fine roast to the nature of life itself. In times of these, I quite see what they mean. Be able to keep the tower from running amok, and now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? Never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare. What I can control is what I do. Protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think. I gotta stop the tower. Suspect Zygarde's been watching to see if you would make it this far. Now it shows itself at last. A horde of Pinsir. Go do something about the tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle the area for you. Alright, I think we're nearly there. Hey, good evening, Wilkes. Welcome in. To what I think is the very end. Yeah, that was a whole horde, a whole swarm of Pinsers. Wait, where'd you go? Up here? Ah. Yeah, having, like, the Legends games be more, like, action instead of turn-based has let them have some really cool set pieces like this, like running through the whole city battling Pokemon for a finale. It's pretty cool. You have to save Floette. So you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. Gathered 99 of the lost cells. Only one remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? The answer lies within you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. The courage that drives you to stand and fight. Do we just get Zygarde? Just like that? I mean, I guess you do usually run into the legendary as part of the story in these games. Flo is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near. Am I just fighting the tower? It's just a big boss fight? It's not what I would have expected, but cool. Quite the set piece. Mega Evolves. A lot of health. Without actually doing damage to the main health bar. Help. Oh. Cool. Like the idea of being able to being able to do a big set piece like a Pokemon movie, but in a game, since it's like action now, is super cool. Rough. Guard. just get hit right up the gate. That's worth a max potion. Oh, not directly into the poison, please. You guys hurt. You guys hurt a lot. Everyone's revived. Dude, that hurts so much. Crazy. Damage. I feel like these guys have a little more health than they should. Ow. Stay out of that. Oof. The health just disappears. Like just spawned in half health immediately. I think I bought a ton of potions. Walk into it. I'm just barely keeping up with the damage I'm taking. Over here. Everyone's up, they're just all in yellow. Rule of 3, that was the third time. I guess we did it. The tower stopped. Seems like you and Zygarde managed to save the day. One that has to be pink. What about all the rogue Pokemon? All pacified. Thanks to the Superstar of Lumia's, Jason, and the rest of you, I suppose. Oh yeah, are you still in the tower? Takes more than this to phase me. All that's left is for Mega Floette to take control, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Corsairico will put a nice party together, celebrate once things calm down. Thanks to your efforts that we managed to stop the tower. Izzy must be smiling. Where's that sound? Can't be. So let's let Rune fires while it's powered up. There won't be any Lumias left to rebuild. Something in your satchel is shaking? Oh, the pebble! That pebble from forever ago. Grip tightly. Zygardeite. Oh. lights. It's cool that it lets you do it instead of it just being a cutscene. As little as it is. XY. Yeah, and it's cool. It feels like the climax to a Pokemon movie. It is neat to have some that aren't just, you know, get your badges and go be the champion. After there's so many Pokemon games, you could have some mixed up. Oh, just right into credits. All right. I didn't realize there was that little left in the game when we stopped last time. This was a really cool, fun time. I definitely have complaints and issues for sure, but it's still a good game, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And for it being a spin-off, you know, it does make me excited for whatever the next actual main Pokemon game will be, for sure. I feel like there's some missed opportunities. Some of that being stuff that was like done just slightly. And I was like, oh, you could have done this so much more. I wish there was more characters from X and Y that, you know, came back than just the couple there were. All the new characters are great, and I enjoy them quite a bit. Also, stuff like returning to areas from Pokemon X and Y, besides just the city. Like when you got to go into Team Flare's hideout and, you know, go through that again like you did back on X and Y. That was super cool. But that was like 30, 40 minutes of the 25 to 30 hour game. I'm like, oh, that was so cool. It'd be so cool to go through other caves and dungeons and hideouts in this setting with this gameplay style. Like going through, like this, you had the sewers as well that were also really cool, just really short. There's just not much variety in the exploration since it's all just city. Lightsaber just go wander now. Like, I'm always excited to play new Pokemon games, but I have not had one. For me personally, the DS ones are still the best ones, I think. But I feel like I enjoyed this more than Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield. And again, I think a lot of that's just the variety of having it be more active. I kind of like that a lot. So we've had a lot of Pokemon games on the Switch, and I think the quality is broad on those games. Like, it always hits me when I look at the shelf, my Switch shelf, and you get to the P section, and just Pokemon is just like this block. Since you had like Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, both of these Legends games, you had new Pokemon Snap, you had the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like, the Switch got a lot of Pokemon games. I think this is definitely one of the better ones, despite flaws and issues I do have with it. It's definitely some of the most fun I've had with Pokemon on the Switch. Like I said, nothing. It's going to be hard for them to ever beat the run they had on the DS with like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, Black 2, White 2. Not even to mention all the spin-offs, like... Yeah, it's a handheld game. For the most part, it still is. And I think having ones like this that are a bit more... Again, that whole like finale sequence is like a whole big thing, like out of a Pokemon movie, like I said. So it's kind of cool to have that as a bigger Pokemon thing. Now that you can do that, having like a Switch 2. Mix it up a little bit. Oh. Even his grave is imposing. Guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. He was 3,000. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so he could have new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Jeez. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. City of harmony between us and the Pokemon. Oh, I didn't realize his elbow patch is a Y, his knee patch is an X. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. So much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. some days after the events. Just leave that be. And again, it's cool that they get to continue and wrap up some stuff from X and Y that was like, what, 12 years ago those games came out? Investigate. Pokeball containing Lucario. Sure. There's a letter from AZ. Leaving my Lucario as a symbol of gratitude and respect. Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If I should ever meet her, tell her I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you, I've found you to be a trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering the world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind here at the end. Remember my mother giving me my Floette? Grasping her rare black flower. Remember the flames of war taking everything. The amazement and joy of witnessing Mega Evolution. Remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. And when the dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. But your story is just beginning. Pray that you will live a life free of regret. Lucario. Wait, judge your Pokemon stats. Oh, cool. Yeah, Corona. Original trainer. They did show off the DLC stuff that's coming to this, and she's supposed to be coming back for the DLC, which is cool. And again, one of the things I wanted, which was more stuff from X and Y to come back in this. I guess I should, like, put you aside. You're a special Lucario. First floor. Not been a restful few days for any of us. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. The tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. But at least we've been able to clean it up. Reopening ceremony for Centrica Plaza should be wrapping up. Glad the plaza's fixed, but is it really the time to have a ceremony? We gotta celebrate where we can. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lemieux needs all the happy occasions it can get. What am I doing? About your wish! You get one for reaching rank A. Should have got a message about it. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will achieve the right to call themselves one of Lemieux' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I did forget about that. Go talk to Vinny about it. You saved a city. I bet they'll give you anything. I guess, yeah, we do get a little bit of post-game stuff. A little bit extra to do after the credits. Found something while sorting through AZ stuff. His will. Team MZ. If you're reading this letter, seems my time has finally come. Leave you the instructions and final wishes. Utozi is to do as you see fit. It's yours. If you keep running, if keeping it running would be a burden, you may sell it. I ask only you continue to look after Floette and those in Lemieux City. I'm blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. Talking about true evolution of Pokemon and humankind. Live very long, seen many go before me, but thanks to you, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. AZ. We left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. He was already prepared. So what will we do at the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his final residence more than anything. We could ask Vinny for help. Wouldn't want to use our wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Promise one wish if you reach rank A. Time we took care of that. Meet us in the plaza. All right. I think I do still have like close to 100 Pokemon to fill out the Pokedex with. Why are you here? We had to find out what both of you were going to wish for. What mind is this? I would love nothing more than an opportunity to battle you all again. Why not just ask like trainers normally do? My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumios so strong we can get rid of wild zones. Never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament, open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, the Sublime Ultratone de Jacinth. Would you even call it a tournament? Alright, you two. Yeah, let's see. Boop, boop. Quick save. Okay, about 26 hours. Max rank. 157 caught, 211 seen out of 230. We've nearly seen all the Pokemon. Oh, this is a wild zone now. These might be some of the last Pokemon we don't have. Should have put up to Crusader Co. Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue the residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you a great debt. Prism Tower thinks no one's fault. Look, he could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's a shame that AZ's attempt to protect it went so wrong. Does my heart good to see that you feel this way. That said, so you know, reaching rank A in the Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as it's within our capability. Wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Can we combine our two wishes? I want us to all battle together. I want to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon. Yeah, live in harmony with Pokemon. Hey, but that's their whole mission. We can leave it up to them. More Pokemon? Renovate Citrica Plaza into a new wild zone. Adding even more into the city would be problematic. Well, it's my wish, though. I guess we can all battle together. Let's ask for the Zia Royale to continue. Interesting turn of events. AZ approached me as well, asked if the Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles. Oh, okay, that was the mission. Give me but a moment. We'd like to push the update. Should now be ready to take part in the Infinite Royale. Okay, earn a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Crusader Co. Inc. to battle in a rewards match. Okay. So I have to go do regular trainer battles like before, build up points, and then go cash it in for not a promotion match, but a rewards match. Crazy wish for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. Marvelous future awaits. The competition sparked by the Royale will continue breathing new life into the city. Well, let's go try this out. Is that a Tepig? Oh boy. Oh, there's quite a few here. Alamoir. Okay. Okay, we can go check that out. But first... Tepig. That's a level 55 Tepig. What the hell? Hey! Come on. It's a cool little zone. Ooh, hello. Malamar. You good down there? Go. There's Ray. Already have one of you. Getting some good levels though. Anything else cool hanging around here? Gardevoir. Nice. Garbage. A lot of alpha Pokemon down there. Oh, self-destruct. Okay. It's a Charmander? Draco Meteor. Oh. Yeah. We can do that. Bonk. Nice. Bottle caps. Bows. That's fine. Kind of knocked itself out with that. Donk. Right? Yeah, Scrafty. I do like Scrafty. Just a fun Pokemon. Okay, there's definitely more. Maybe some of this is only at night. Some of the stuff that spawns in here. That's a potential. Alright, let's get him. Good XP. Big Metagross. That's great. That's not what I want. That's not great either. Okay. Ow. Wait, please. Oh, frozen. I just don't have a good option for this right now. Just one more hit. Woof. And a bunch of candy. Oh, cool. Whoa! Chikorita. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the starters are hanging out in here. Okay, let's see how the wild zone's looking. There's still a good amount we haven't caught. But they seem to be respawning, so we're gonna just do some more loops. Charmander. I already have a Charmander. Yeah, maybe these guys are here too, because we got to pick from the original trio. Well, hello. Of course it failed. Get that Squirtle. Nice. So you got tried the Tepig, and then something we haven't seen, which maybe is nighttime only. Is there any benches in here? Can I just like sit and wait? This is a cool little final wild zone. You know what? I could stand to go rest up at the Pokemon Center. Heal me up. Up. Can I just wait right here? Yeah, let's make it nighttime. Okay, yeah, so the battle zones are back. I'm gonna check what, like, the actual full post-game is, because I heard it wasn't too much. Oh, there is a bench in here. Garbage. Chikorita. I have. I need... Well, it must be like a Bulbasaur, then. It's got Squirtle and Charmander. Must be. It's a big... Get him. Come on, 3 arrows. There we go. Okay, you just spawned in. That's different than what was here a little bit ago. Is it just like random stuff can spawn underneath the tower? That's kind of cool, if so. Sorry, Gengar. That'd be a good way to get XP candy, since these guys tend to drop a good amount of it. Yeah, I don't need to catch you. I just want whatever you drop. Ooh, large candy. See a Totodile. That's what we started with. It's also a fun bonus that now that we've cleared the game, and it's like, here's all the starters. Get whatever you want to get. Oh, Totodile. What are you doing? I just can't believe we haven't seen a Bulbasaur in here. Chikorita. It's like resets the spawns, right? Let's see. Pokémon Legends, a post game. There's my little Bulbasaur. That's just another Chikorita. 64. Jeez. Yeah, it does seem to just kind of be a little bit of whatever spawning under here. Just straight up don't see him. That's fine. We did get a couple of guys here. I think I accidentally put them all in box 16 because I keep doing that. Wait, select multiple? Ooh. That's what I want. Move. I love that. That's great. I'm gonna put you guys in the party because the fact that we caught them and they're already like level 55 means they can just go through the evolutions. And we'll just fill out the Pokédex. War Turtle. Let's see. Post-game content. You can go catch the legendaries from X and Y. That makes sense. Xerneas, Evital, Zygarde. Wild Zone 20 is added with a bunch of stuff, which is what we're doing now. Blastoise. Man, Blastoise is cool. You can do the Infinite Royale, which is something we also started. So you unlock the Infinite Royale. Big night. You have to earn ticket points similar to the main game's Royale. So you have to go battle regular trainers at night to get points. And then when you get enough points, instead of a promotion match, you go to a reward match. Cool. They just give you items for winning them. If you win 15, you get Mega Floette, if you want that. Mega Shards Exchange adds new items, new stuff in the stone shop, so we should go check that. Not much. Not much. Going and catching the legendaries is cool. I'm glad that that's there. But other than that, yeah, it's just finish out the Pokédex. We'll go see what the new stuff the shops have. Imbor. You know, I don't care for Imbor that much as a Pokemon, but you have to admit, that's a great name. Chikorita. You know, speaking of good names, just a Pokemon called Bayleaf is also very good. Meganium. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna add all of those registered. Cool. These guys can go back. I never found a metal coat. I'll have to see where we can get metal coat for so we can get Steelix. Yeah, Volvonix to Steelix and Scyther to Scizor. rewards. Bottle caps. Yeah, what's left on the requests? Fill your Pokedex. Catch Pokemon. Sure. Pokedex. 172 caught. Yeah, 230 is just... At this point with Pokemon, it's just not a lot of Pokemon. It's a... You know, they did a pretty good job in picking what it was, though. There's a good spread. Do we have search Pokemon? Oops. Back on search. We do have one. And it can already evolve. I think it's level 50. We'll be able to get it. Farfetch'd? I don't think Farfetch'd is in this game. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've run into that bird. You know what? I feel like they would have to give Farfetch'd like some kind of mega evolution or whatever if they hadn't done Surfetch'd in Sword and Shield semi-recently. Because some of the Pokemon that were in this is so that they could give them new stuff, give them the mega evolutions and what have you. And he's definitely like, yeah, that's why some of these guys were picked. Yeah, it got something new semi-recently, which is nice. The Pokemon that have been in as long as Farfetch'd at this point did need something to keep them, you know, fresh. And that's why you got a lot of, like, Gen 2 starters and stuff, you know, for Alligator and Meganium coming in so they can get Mega Evolutions. Come on, you still need, like, 2 more levels. Just a little more. Very close. Did Charizard ever get anything? It had like regional variants, right? But I never really got anything else. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Let's just do some battles and it'll get a level. Because when they started doing the regional variants, which I do like, that was a good way to give Pokemon something without necessarily giving them a like an evolution or something. Like getting your version of Vulpix and Ninetales that are like ice type instead of fire type, and that's their deal, their gimmick. Like, that's cool. And sometimes, like, the regional variant will evolve into something different. Oh, that box blocked. Smart. But there's so many different ways for Pokemon to get new things now, with either being like a Mega Evolution, or they had the like Dynamax stuff in this game, all that stuff. It's a lot. Which is also a way to get Pokemon that are already, like, really popular. Like, even more, you know? Like, I like Gengar, and I get Gengar is really popular. And it's like, all right, you know what? Gengar's gonna, anytime there's a new gimmick, Gengar is gonna get it. Where did you go? And it's like, you know what? Charizard's probably gonna get it too. He's down here. Ooh. Bigger chandelier. There we go. Candy. There we go. Now you're level 50. Let's get you evolved. Salamence. It learned how to fly. Oh. Okay, well that's up to 174 out of 230. So 50, 60 left. Got the first page clear and a ways down. Yeah, Eevee is still like, it feels hard to catch an Eevee. I'm surprised there's not more here. Because they hang out, or is it this one? Yeah, they hang out in here. But there's usually like one, and then that's it. One Eevee. That's what I want. There you are. Get it. Wish. Donk. Did it break out? Come on. That's ridiculous. I just want to get enough Eevees to get all of its variants, get all the evolutions. It's frustrating. Like, I might go back in my free time and try to finish the Pokedex on this just because it's a smaller one. You know, there's really not that much left, and a lot of them are stuff that just need to evolve, or I just need to trade and get Alakazam, you know. Level up stuff. I mean, that's what that whole chunk is. EV plus all the stones. Very little I still need to catch. Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, that's gonna be Xerneas and Evital. It's gonna be legendaries. Is definitely what those last two are gonna be. Let's where's the shop? Let's go down here. That's all. Yeah, I know they announced the DLC for this, and they were showing that off. I just feel like it's really close. like to within 2 months. I mean, this game's been out for what, almost a month at this point, and the DLC comes out like in a month. So within 2 months of the game's coming out, they're like, drop another $30 for more stuff. That's just quick. Like, even if it's cool stuff, like, that's fast. Why am I going the exact wrong way? Which some of the stuff they showed off for the DLC did look cool. More Pokemon and Mega Evolutions and stuff like that is pretty sweet. But overall, I might wait a little bit. Fossils, Gengarite. I do have a lot of money. Meganium and Imbor. Blastoise, okay. I mean, I have money. I can buy some of this. Old Amber. I'm pretty sure I did all the fossils. Oh, they sell sunstones now. Shiny stones, dust stones. I have plenty. Oh yeah, I forgot we also, in the Pokedex, there is the Mega Pokedex. So all the Mega Evolutions. They're not numbered. But we have 23 and we've seen 49. There's a fair amount of Mega Pokemon in this. I do kind of like Mega Kangaskhan, it's cute. Just becomes gold. I like the ones that are kind of goofy. So many of them are just big and spiky. But yeah, no, the Kangaskhan one's cute, where it's just the little baby one just grows up a little bit and it comes out to help. But a lot of them are just, it's big. Aerodactyl just gets big and covered in stones, which is still cool. Yeah, Heracross, Hawlucha. I never got a Hawlucha. Yeah, it does get a goatee and like big eyebrows. Charizard's cool. Blastoise, of course. Venusaur just gets a whole tree. Dragonite. They're mixed. Some of them are, I mean, they're all pretty alright. I like the goofy ones. Lowbro. It's just goofy fun. Oh yeah, Victory Bell. That was one of the new ones for this game. just goofy. Gengar's cool, of course. And they're just adding more for the DLC, which is also cool. Gyarados just kind of looks like a shrimp now. What was the other thing we had? We can go check up here and check this shop and see the stuff about the Infinite Rail. But I'll probably get ready to wrap up before too long. Alolan Raichu? Alola! I will charge the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Goal is to increase popularity and population of Alolan Raichu. It's our goal, but I'm the only member. Are you familiar with regional forms? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in. In Alola, even the Pikachu we know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining, why not try comparing? Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Raichu. Once you're ready to test your Raichu, let me know. I do have a Raichu. Sure. Let's see. Search. Raichu. My Raichu's level 8. Hold on. My Raichu's level 8. Oh, you have to only have Raichu in the party? Oh, hold on. That's a whole thing now, then. It's probably not going to go well. It's just the one Raichu I had. Oh, you're currently Mega Evolved? I have to wait for it to wear out. Hold on. You know what, I'll come back. I don't need that, but probably just give me an Alolan Raichu. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do a rewards match. You sell XP candy now. That's cool. Power Lens. Pidgeotite. Doom. Pinsir. That's it. Okay, you just sell XP candy now. Okay. Let's save. Royale rank infinite. Yeah, so I guess that's mainly what would be left. We can go try to catch the legendaries and then just do trainer battles and finish the Pokédex, which I'll probably just do on my own time if I'm actually going to finish it. But I did enjoy our jaunt through the main story stuff. I guess that's it. There's lots of side quests left too. Of course. We did 35. I think I remember looking up and there's like 130 or something, 117 something, just over 100. There's lots of side quests to do. They don't do much, but they're fun little things if you want to do them all. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. We'll see if might come back to do the add-ons, maybe not immediately. We'll see. But for now, I guess that'll be it for tonight. Right, Mr. Smith? This guy. This is just, I don't know why. I literally slid his bed from the door to just like the middle of the floor. Do you just prefer being in the middle of the floor, buddy? Did this like just make you realize you actually do have a bed in here? Did you forget you had a bed? He loves it. I think he also likes it because this room gets warm compared to the rest of the house, especially when the door is shut with the computer running and all that. And it's a small room compared to the rest of the house that's pretty open. Yeah, boy, you and Garfield. What do you think? He doesn't think much. I'm gonna go set you back down. I'm sorry. I love that he just doesn't care. He's like, whatever. That's fine. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Like, that's all I ask of him. I don't need him to be necessarily on me the whole time. He just chills in the room. That's great. I'm sure it's a combination of it's cold in the rest of the house, and it's just me and him here tonight. Ash is out at went to an NFL game, so she'll be out late. So he'll probably spend most of his night with me. Let's see. Yes, I know there's a freeze warning. You can stop warning me, phone. My phone keeps buzzing and be like, look out. All right. That'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow is Monday and 64 night. So we should be finishing Body Harvest tomorrow, which would be great. Yeah, hopefully we did like a world and a half last time. And apparently there's one regular world and then a final confrontation thing left in that. So I would love to finish that. And that would be great for this weekend. We finish Katamari, and we finish Pokemon, and then we finish Body Harvest. All clear. I would love to be, like this time tomorrow night, be spinning the wheel to get something fresh for the N64 night. It's a strong possibility that I will probably move on and do... I kind of want to do a shorter game, but we don't really have many shorter games on the list right now. So it's a strong possibility I'll end up doing Conquer. Conquer could be fun. Though that might eat up a good chunk of time. As far as how many sessions I would take. It has been a long while since I last beat Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've only beaten it twice, I think, including the remake. I think I beat it once on N64 and then once on the Xbox remake. I'm double checking. Conker's Bad Fur Day. 11 to 12 hours is how long to beat says. So that could be like 3 sittings, depending on how good our progress is. I've beaten it before, but it's been years. So expect that, unless we pull something really cool after we finish Body Harvest, like if we pulled Zelda or Diddy Kong Racing or something. And then we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the month. And we'll move on from there. Like I've said before, we'll do some other stuff for the holidays, like the crowd control and all that. But I'll let you guys know when that gets all figured out. For now, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, as always. Hope you all have a good night. I'll catch you later. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of it. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is it? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go!
Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.